one can escape my iron
Your
fist.
team is banning.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
To me,
Your team
fun is all that
banning.
matters.
Your team is banning.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the
team is
shadows
banning.
that plague this world.
Alright people, finally we are back and we are currently streaming the match between the team Raj Gadon versus Team GRN X Cry, and basically it's a Team Cry, just changing the name. Anyways, Ryu is not playing today. That's something new that we have not seen in a while. Rizio Popo is a new player, I believe. I mean, new player in the team. I haven't seen him before. But anyways, he will surely be a very good player since he got drafted by Team Cry anyhow.
Fight for the ultimate answer.
Also, we are being joined by Executor here. If you guys don't know him, he is a global 1-1 player. Even the Beatrix, he plays really well on that. Satoru Goju, Badang, Alucard Gaming, all of these are well-known names. Loknath Prabha, I have never heard of this name, but
Time to take the field.
I think this is their first time joining our tournament as a whole, because there is not a single person who is from the same squad. So anyways, we look forward to this match here. This is Radiant Cup Stage 2, Day 1, also a round of 32. If you can say, I mean, if you want to say like that. But I hope everything is going great with you guys as well. I hope you're enjoying our stream and the tournament that we have brought to you. This is Northeast Online e-tournament, and guys, please do subscribe to our channel. We are, I'm thankful to you guys that you have helped us reach 4,000 subscribers in such a short while. Is that let's go ahead with another 1,000 subscribers coming in for the next December, I believe. And in December we won't be hosting another tournament. Most probably we will be taking a break. So yeah guys, I hope that you guys will still be a part of the community in that short-term break. Let's go ahead for this match right now. Go back to this teams where we can already see Rizio Popo taking up that Odette. Been a long while we haven't seen Odette in a match actually. So looking forward to that. Let's go ahead, and I will be muting myself, waiting for the teams to finish up their pick and the bans. Till then, I will be taking a little bit of
Still waters
nutrition in my mouth.
Team is banning.
Come on, Dexter. It's
Your
our
team
showtime.
is banning.
Butterflies born
Your
by
team
thy
is
wish,
banning.
guided by lantern's light.
It is in despair
Your
that I
team is
see the
picking.
fondest hopes.
Light me up and
Your
watch the
team is
world
picking.
burn!
Gaze upon the edge of the void.
The hunt begins.
Your team is picking.
野原、喜べ男子。こう一点よ。 Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Welcome back to Radiant Cup. Sorry. Welcome back to Radiant Cup Stage 2, Day 1, and we have the teams Raja Gunadon, and we have Team GRMX Cry. We have currently Loafer going in for Nolan here. It's been a long while since we have seen Team Cry play. Loknath with that chip, most probably going to give a lot of opportunities for the red team to make a very good gank. Seems like top lane, Joyboy and Executor are quite playing very cautiously, very passive, being secured. And looks like in the jungle we're already looking at the blue team, Sincerely Ken, going in for the invasion. Look at that, Loknath Rubber, oh, goes down here. Loafer will be the one taking away the first blood, but Loafer goes down as well to Executor. Look at the damage from Alucard Gaming. He will be able to take down Sincerely Ken as well. So that is a 2-on-1 kill ratio actually. The blue team takes an early W here. I mean, the red team takes the early W here. Seems like Loafer has shifted his focus towards the bottom lane as the turtle is going to spawn in a matter of a second here. As we speak, the turtle spawns onto the map, and it seems like the red team, both the team Aromas are ready to reach that level 4 spike, but Satoru Gojo is still not level 4 yet, so that means this fight might look into the favor of the blue team. Rizio is almost about to reach that ultimate spike, and looks like Loknath Rabha will be taking in the early aggression, going in to fight against Jonah here. Look at that, Sincerely Ken in the front line, but Rizio will be really low on HP. Chip is not letting her go. And look at that, we are looking at a very great steal from Loafer coming in. Rizio's ultimate just did not manage to connect onto the heroes there. So there is not much of action taking place in the turtle for the moment. Executor really low on HP. Loafer comes from the backline. He might not be able to escape. There you have it. Loafer takes Executor down, and seems like the red team is finally look at that. Sincerely Ken will be pulling him back right now, but he just made a mistake. Loafer has left the fight. Sincerely Ken will be left alone, and Joyboy, of course, will not be able to help him out. His damage output is not enough yet to fight against a 2v1 situation. I mean, Ruby was there for the support, but Satoru Gojo and Alucard Gaming is just too powerful for the moment. Oh, look at that damage from Loafer, almost getting away with that one-shot build, but he is still under farm for the moment. Bottom lane, Jonah gets in the midst of the fight. There you have it. Rizio, really great ultimate coming in here from him, and of course he dealt a lot of AoE damage, bringing down every one of the heroes to minimal HP, so that Loafer can come in and take away that beautiful execution of double kill. Quite calculated here, and Loafer did support, unlike unlike the first, unlike the gank previously had with Ruby, where he just left the fight without information actually. Joyboy flickers out, really great intuition coming in here from Joyboy, but of course Loknath Rava is not letting him go. Okay, there you have it. Joyboy goes back with the newfound courage, because his teammates are back onto the fight here. They are coming back. Rizio already used up his ultimate there quite early on. I would say that AoE damage could have been used up in somewhere else, but I mean, it's alright. The CD is not that high. Oh, Loafer takes away the second turtle as well. Alucard just a second late to come in and steal that turtle. Loafer, Satoru Gojo goes down. Loafer is the one who goes into the turret, takes him down, and that one shot build is coming up pretty soon, guys. Seems like there is a high chance that Loafer might be targeting Sicilian, and Sicilian only once the late game reaches, because we all know how annoying Sicilian is in this current meta. Oh, Loknath Rava once again. Ruby, Sincerely Ken will be pulling him back. Loafer takes Loknath Rava down. Alucard Gaming once again coming in all alone in the midst of the fight against Ruby, who is known for that bloodlust as well as that CC chain. Joyboy takes on Satoru Gojo. Meanwhile, we can see Executor taking that into his advantage, pushes away the top lane, but right now he will be escaping pretty well calculated timing for him for his gameplay. Seems like Executor wants to come towards the mid lane instead this time, and I mean the top lane is quite well balanced for the moment. All lanes except the mid lane. Oh, look at that. Alucard Gaming has taken away Rizio in that. Meanwhile, even taken away Loafer there. Alucard comes in, almost taking down Joyboy, but Sincerely Ken is there to support Joyboy. Oh, look at that. We can see Jonah almost took down Alucard, but what a lucky day for Alucard. Takes away the double kill without the punishment. He will be going back. No questions asked. There you have it. Executor goes down to Joyboy's ultimate right there. Double kill coming up here from Joyboy. Loknath Rava goes down. Look at that. Satoru Gojo trying his best to take down Joyboy. He will be able to take him down. Sincerely Ken goes back without much problems, but Jong is going to be all alone. He takes down Alucard Gaming instead, and Jong is taking advantage of that passive 100%. Look at that HP being regenerated in the bush, and he is still waiting for his next spray. Loknath Rava might be the one here to take that hit, but of course he is quite cautious, waiting for Satoru Gojo instead. Oh, looks like Jong has found himself bad company there. Executor will be joining the fight. There is a 5 versus 1 situation going in the jungle lane. Badang will be the one taking down Jong there. Sincerely Ken not leaving Loknath Draba, and even Executor gets pulled back. But look at that once again. We are looking at Lofa leaving the fight without informing Sincerely Ken, because I mean he had to take care of the buff timing and all. I agree with that, but leaving Sincerely Ken all alone in the midst of the fight is a risky move in my opinion. I think he should inform way ahead that his buff is about to get over. Anyways, the bottom lane has been pushed away. 80 seconds on the clock for the Lord to spawn onto the map, and we can already see that the goal defense is building up quite strong here. Team Cry, Team GRM Cry is playing pretty well here against the team Raj Gadon, and even the poll seems to be in favor of Team GRM and Cry. Oh, look at that. Chip has already used that ultimate, but of course the teammates are not coming in for the support because they know that this is going to be a massacre here. Sincerely Ken takes down Alucard, and even Joyboy taking down that Loknath Rava. I mean, Loknath Rava's strategy there was a very it was very aggressive strategy, and his teammates could not follow that up because it's a very cramped up space for Chip to use that ultimate and provide that placement, that positioning for Executor, and even considering the fact that Satoru Gojo has to be careful about his distance because his burst damage is very viable only when he is standing in that certain distance. But of course, look at that, Rizio Popo takes down Loknath Rava. In the meanwhile, even Executor goes down here. Not looking good here for the red team. Oh, Joyboy all alone takes down Satoru Gojo, and look at that, he even took down Alucard Gaming. That was a very close call for Joyboy, but that's what you get. Once you have a high enough farm, you can of course bully the enemy playing the Bruno. But I don't think so. 3v1 situation is going to be a very good one here. There you have it. Joyboy will be flickering out. Good decision taken from Joyboy. And from the beginning of the match, we have seen that the intuition coming in here from Joyboy has been quite spot on. Alright, look at that. Rizio Popo goes down, but the turret, the base is under attack. Okay, Lofa goes back. It seems like the minions have been executed. I mean, exterminated by the the red team here. Just looks very, very important here for the blue team to go for that Lord. And I mean, this is still the first phase Lord, so not much of a scary thing, I would say. Oh, look at that. Joyboy takes down that Lord here. Another fight taking place here in the mid lane this time. Jong takes in a lot of damage, but he will be able to survive that. Loknath Raba's ultimate just cancelled out. Doesn't look too good. Oh, look at that. Sincerely Ken will be pulling back Badang, but Badang's shield has saved him up. Even the immortality popping up again. And looks like the Lord is marching down from the mid lane. Even the minion management is coming in quite well from the blue team. All the minions are marching in a pretty similar rate. But of course, there you have it. Lofa takes down Alucard Gaming, and looks like Badang's damage won't be able to save his base. The blue team, meaning Team Cry, Team Cry has taken away that victory, and Raj Gadon will be going down. What a beautiful gameplay coming up from Team GRM Cry. Next, we will be going into the next match of the day, and it's going to be between the teams. Give me a moment here, guys. Yeah, the match is going to be between the teams called Bandit versus Gotei 13, and this is surely going to be a very interesting match because we have seen Team Bandit play well against I think it was Team Bandit played against if I'm not wrong, just let me, I don't remember the name anymore. Just let me check it out. Team Bandit. Okay. Okay, it's not in the it's not in the posters. I think Team Bandit played against that Miracle of Generation. Most probably, that's what I remember. But anyways, yeah, we will be going into the match between Team Bandit versus Gotei 13, and I will be back with you once the players have been, are in the lobby. And until then, I will take my break off.
Still waters run deep.
Your team is banning.
Only love and
Your
night
team is
are
banning.
everlasting.
Who said there are no shortcuts
Your
in life?
team is
I
banning.
literally invented one.
Sand rises when I
Your
give the
team
word.
is banning.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the
team is
shadows
banning.
that plague this world.
Experience the
Your
euphony
team
of
is
suffering.
picking.
Chivalry is dead,
Your team
and
is
I
picking.
will revive it.
Popple and Koopa are the best partners in the world!
Butterflies born by
Your
thy
team
wish,
is picking.
guided by lantern's light.
I am the priestess of primal lightning, the hunter of all the evil gods!
Where there is light, there
Your
are
team is
also
picking.
shadows.
The hunt begins.
Your team is banning.
I am not the only
Your
one bound
team
by
is
these
banning.
chains.
My mission is to protect
Your
lives.
team is banning.
Hayabusa,
Your
Sanjo.
team is banning.
Test. Alpha is
Your
online.
team is picking.
True love is like
Your
blood.
team is picking.
I trust prey.
Your team is picking.
I am more than a weapon.
Alright, people. The most awaited match for the day. Team Bandit versus the team Gotei 13. Quite a spicy dinner though. Alright. Just waiting for the match to begin here. There you have it, guys. The Radiant Cup. Hosted by Northeast Online E-Tournament. Stage 2, Day 1. Currently, we are witnessing the match between the teams, Team Bandit versus Gotei 13. And as always, we have Wise on the Roger for the jungle role. We have Shunsui on his Julian, actually. I mean, we have seen Shunsui play the Julian quite a few times, and he has always played above our expectations, so let's just see how well he will be able to maintain that legacy as well today. Right now both the teams are playing very, very safe. No invasion in the jungle in the early game. It seems both the teams are quite cautious of each other, but you have to remember Zaraki has taken up that I forgot the name of the hero actually. Yeah, anyways, there you have it. The first gang coming up here. Bubblehead gets in a lot of damage. He might be going down. Okay, he flickers out in the right moment. Somebody please remind me the name of the mage. I mean, it's literally out of my mind right now. Alright, seems like in the bottom lane we're gonna see a big gang coming up here as Shunsui is getting ready in that bottom lane to fight against Chikorita. Okay, no, he's going back to the mid lane. His Zaraki is getting in some damage from Xenos, but of course Shunsui comes in for that support, helps him out. Okay, the turtle about to spawn back in a matter of a second here. The turtle has spawned onto the map here, and the teams are getting ready to reach that level 4 spike just so that they can have an upper hand in terms of fighting it. But of course we can see Wise already going in early on, but Shunsui is not late. He will be following up pretty early on as well. There you have it, the first big team fight coming in. Popol and Koopa might be rotating towards the bottom lane. No, there you have it. Oh, look at that. We can see Chikorita coming in with the ultimate as well. Ruby has taken up that ultimate as well, and he will be taking away that first blood. There you have it, guys. Shunsui has taken away Wise as well, and look at that. Chikorita almost goes down to Zaraki, but Zaraki will be forced to go back. Seems like top lane is still very safe from ganks. Oh, look at that. Ruby Genryusai getting in a very aggressive position. But still, the red team chooses to retreat for the moment, as they have achieved the main objective. That was the turtle. I mean, who took the turtle? Yeah, I mean, Shunsui did, I guess. Or was it Ruby who took it away? Okay, it was Shunsui. Seems like Shunsui is ready to gank on the top lane. Xenos as well has followed up. Rubblehead actually winning in that bush, providing really good vision. Oh, Carmela's ultimate getting connected onto the three heroes. Shunsui following it up pretty quickly, very beautifully, takes away the double kill, and it looks like we can see Wise is coming for the support as well. Zushin in the back line. I mean, Zushin just went down to Wise there. Zaraki was out of position in that moment. 6 seconds on the clock for the turtle to spawn back on the map here, and we can already notice that Chikorita is getting ready for that turtle fight. Genryusai has followed up on Biggie. Biggie just flickered out of that situation. I don't know why he just wasted that flicker, but we can see Shunsui in the backline. There you have it. Louis' damage coming in pretty heavily on the heroes here. Chikorita takes away that kill here. Xenos in the front line as well. Wise getting up that CC chain, but of course he will be taking down Shunsui here. With the cat running away for the moment here. Biggie and Gladiator not leaving. With the cat chasing him down, but he will be able to escape that situation. He is making out alive of that turtle fight, and look at that. Gladiator takes away that final shot on that turtle. Chikorita gets pulled back by Genryusai. Genryusai did not expect this kind of damage output from Wise. I mean, Biggie till now. Biggie is very low on the mana side as well. He has to go back. So this means that the fight might be getting a little bit delayed, as they will be waiting for the teammates to come back. Oh no, Biggie is not back onto the base. Instead, he will be buying on that enchanted talisman. Okay, he is retreating for the moment. I think it was not needed, since he already got that enchanted talisman. It would have been back up anyways. But depends on the player himself, I guess. Anyways, we are looking at the top lane. Still seems like the top lane is the spotlight position, as Xenos goes on to jump onto Rubblehead. And I mean, Xenos already had the hunch of Rubblehead being in that bush, I believe, because he has been in that bush from the very beginning of the match. And seems like Louis is going towards the bottom lane, and again Rusai might be taking on that hit. This is what you can expect when you have a Louis in your team. The unexpected gank coming up, just like having a chip. And look at that. We can already notice that the blue team is getting more aggressive towards team Gotei 13. Look at that. Xenos goes into the third here, jumps onto Rubblehead, takes some damage from Louis, and retreats for the moment. Julian not being able to do much here. He has to position himself properly in the upcoming minutes, because the turtle, upcoming seconds, the turtle is about to spawn back onto the map pretty soon. The red team needs to rotate towards the turtle lane for the moment. Rubblehead in the mid lane again. Still not much aggression coming in from the red team, and the blue team is pushing forward to that red buff jungle as well on the red team. Genrusai goes down here to Biggie with that incredible burst damage coming in here from Biggie already early on. And this is what I meant by Team Bandit not being a weak team. There you have it. Seems like Robblehead will be going down. Gladiator as well as Biggie and Chikorita got connected with that ultimate of Carmilla, but not much support for the Carmilla's ultimate there. Biggie with that I mean, he will be securing that kill away as Zaraki goes down. Look at that, Shinsui immuning away, forced to immune away instead of charging in as usual Julian would do. Quite a turn of events here. Team Bandit playing very well, and seems like Team Bandit will be only having 17% of votes in terms of that poll of the the likelihood of winning the match. Seems like Gotei 13 has a lot of supporters coming in here from the audience as well, and if Team Bandit just defeats Gotei 13 in this match, that means they will be a new fan favorite, I believe. But still, there is a lot of chance for the team Gotei 13 to make a comeback. 3000 gold is not a big gold gap here. We can already see that Shinsui is trying his best to cover up his jungle so that he does not give it to Wise for that advantage. As we can already see, Wise has reached at level 12 as well as the jungle. You can see that Clint and Wise are both very high in terms of the gold. Where's the cat and Shinsui lagging behind in terms of the gold in 1000 gold gap. So there is a big difference coming in here. And overall, the team fight might be looking in favor towards the blue team, but oh, look at that. Oh, really great ultimate coming in here from Xenos. Genrusai manages to survive that situation. He will be flickering out from the turret, and it seems like he is going back to the base safely. Zaraki as well, taking advantage of that distance, that area he can effect. And look at that, Wise and Chikorita coming to that area without much thoughts here. Xenos as well gets a little, thrown out of that jungle, and nothing much significant happened here just for the moment. Chikorita has rotated towards the top lane. Okay, the Lord back onto the map here, and this is where we can see the blue team getting ready to secure that Lord area and the river as well. We can see Xenos, Biggie already in position to give the vision for Wise to make sure that there is no surprise gangs coming up. Xenos gets on with that ultimate, pushes back Shinsui onto the wall, and seems like Shinsui has no chance. He has to go back. Wise has secured the turtle away. The Lord goes down for the blue team, and the turrets have already reached down to that second tier turrets on all the lanes here. So most probably the Lord is going to march in from that bottom lane for the blue team, and we can notice that the red team is not much not ready enough, I believe, to go down just yet. They will be fighting back pretty strong here. Let's just wait for some time as the Lord is coming in from the bottom lane. The minion management is going quite smooth here, except the mid lane minions coming in quite too early on as well. But what can we expect, as this is still the second tier turret? There you have it. Genrusai goes down here. Xenos takes that lead. He will be helping White to finish that away. Gladiator takes down the last hit on that mid lane second tier turret. The Lord has reached that bottom lane, inhibit the turret, and look at that, Xenos once again taking the lead, going in, and still he did not connect actually, but no worries actually. Biggie takes down Zaraki here. The Lord has reached the base, takes one hit onto the base and goes back to hitting the heroes there. Oh, double kill here for Biggie, where the cat goes down. Shinsui on that damage output. He will not be able to survive this. Wise goes and takes down Rumblehead, and this is where the Team Bandit has won the match here. And as I said, guys, are we looking at a new fan favorite team coming up, as they have already defeated the Gotei 13 in the second stage of the Radiant Cup? And surely now people will know the name of Team Bandit in the upcoming tournaments as well. What a beautiful match, guys! What a beautiful match. I mean, Biggie, Wise, Xenos, and Chikorita have made a name in this community now, and I hope that in the upcoming matches, their fans will be building up as well. Because Gotei 13 has been a very good team in our tournament. They have been a strong team, but looking at Gotei 13 going down, I believe that the Team Bandit has a long way to go in this path. Anyways, guys, that was the match between Team Bandit and Gotei 13. Let's not go too deep into the metrics and all. Let's just go back into the next match announcement, and it's going to be TNK versus Shinigami. And I'm really excited to see TNK and Shinigami because these two teams, if you don't know, have been a part of the community for quite some time. And now it's finally feeling like a tournament here, seeing all this beautiful gameplay coming in from both the teams actually, because first round usually goes a very one-sided mostly. So it's quite exciting to see that both the teams have been able to hold up in all the rounds that we have held today. This is going to be the 5th match of the day, and we are looking forward to TNK versus Shinigami. Anyways, I'll be joining you back once the team members have been ready to go into the match.
Muscle of iron.
Your team
Bones
is
of
banning.
steel.
Come and join me
Your
in my
team is
dream
banning.
world. Butterflies born
Your
by thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Your team
Let them
is
play the
banning.
hero. I will be the truth this world desperately needs.
Who said there are no shortcuts in
team
life?
is
I
banning.
literally invented one.
For honor!
Your team is picking.
Only love and night
Your
are
team is
everlasting.
picking.
Test. Alpha is online.
Fight! Fight for the
Your team
ultimate
is
answer.
picking.
This land is our homeland, and it will soon be our burial
Gaze
ground.
upon the edge
Your
of the
team
void.
is picking.
It's time to go to the R&D show.
Your team is
for some
banning.
fun.
Come on, Dexter. It's our
Your team is
showtime.
banning.
I am the moonlight
Your
that
team
breaks
is
through the
banning.
darkness.
Need some stitches?
Your
I
team
can
is
help.
banning.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the
team is
shadows
picking.
that plague this world.
Chivalry is dead, and
Your
I will
team
revive
is
it.
picking.
It is in despair that I see the fondest hopes.
True love is like blood.
Your team is picking.
I will protect you.
Alright people, we are almost live for the match between the team TNK versus the team Shinigami, and Shinigami going to be in the red team, TNK going to be in your blue team. And I'm really excited for what this match is about to bring for us. We are not looking, I mean, Pickles is going for the Lapu Lapu here. Alright, we are finally live, and this is the Radiant Cup Stage 2 Day 1, and we have the match between TNK and Shinigami. We are currently looking at Renix Zay going in for Nolan as the jungler, and we have Delta Sanjop for that Alpha here for the blue for the red team Shinigami. Anyways, we're looking at a very early game invasion from Noblesse. Okay, he takes away that red buff. Really, that was a successful invade coming in from Noblesse. He must be laughing out his minds out right now, but that was a really good steal of the red buff, and I think Noblesse will not be able to repeat that again, because Delta Sanjok is quite ready for that invasion along with his team as well. Some recall spamming coming in here from Noblesse, of course. A little bit of show off indeed. But yeah, Delta Sanjok still is going to keep on holding on to that retribution as long as he can. I think it's most probably because he will be using it up. Oh, look at that. We're already looking at a very early can coming in. Mr. Glass almost went down there. Seems like Nolan's one-shot build is not ready yet. Of course, this is still the first round, so I don't think anything can happen for the moment. Seems like 10 seconds on the clock for the turtle to spawn onto the map here, and we will surely be seeing the red team, I mean both teams, getting ready for that positioning. Look at Ramzan already going in for that lane cut so that he can be ready for the turtle fight. He will be using up that sprint to get away from that situation, and he will be able to manage himself out of that 3v1 situation. A very well managed timing of that sprint being used up, because as well being ready. And look at that, we can see the turtle fight already taking place. Lolita in the front line, of course. I think Lolita was taken to counter Sicilian there. Mr. Glass goes down. The first blood will be taken away by Pickles. The turtle has been secured by Sanjok there. Delta Sanjok. Rubzan coming in here. He will be going down, I believe. There you have it. Aesthetic on in the top lane. Staying alone here. Looks like this is going to be a very interesting match here, as we can see that 1000 gold difference here. 3-1 already being maintained by the blue team, and looks like Psychopomp is getting a little bit dominated by the Nolan here, Luffy actually. Look at that, Mr. Glass wants to go back. Sometimes I choke on my own self. Quite a funny thing though. Alright, we are looking in the top lane right now. Pickles and Rubzan going in full against each other. Very aggressive here. Rubzan, of course, trying to cut that lane. But look at that support coming in here from Azir and Noob King. Looks like Luffy has taken down Psychopomp in the bottom lane. Meanwhile, Rubzan goes down to Zay here. That was, of course, expected because Rubzan was quite deep into that fight and he was already calling for a lot of attention towards the top lane. Seems like 20 seconds on the clock here for the turtle to spawn back on the map, I believe. Yeah, and looks very much inclined towards the blue team still with that 2000 gold lead. Who'll win the next match? I don't know. Alright, look at the top lane. We can see Pickles flickers out of that. I think he could have taken that initiation as Nolan was coming back for the support. Delta Sancho goes down here. Pickles still staying alive, but Rubzan is going to go back to the turret. Safety, Noblesse comes from the support as well. And as I said, the blue team seems very, very favorable. I mean, the turtle seems in the favor of the blue team. And even now, there is no competition coming in here from the red team. The second turtle goes down as well to Zay. Psychopomp comes into the mid lane to support his mid laners, clear up the mid lane minions, and seems like they will be rotating towards the bottom lane as of the moment. Mr. Glass as well will be joining Psychopomp. Oh, look at that. Noblesse waiting in that bush for the ambush being set up quite well. And Noob King will be able to deal some damage onto that. Mr. Glass trying his best to counter Sicilian, but of course, I don't think so. It's coming in quite handy yet. Maybe in the later stage of the game, that will be proving something. But right now, there is no action taking place against Sicilian's damage. Psychopomp comes in. I mean, aesthetics ultimate has been used up as Nolan will be using up that ultimate combination as well. Look at that. We are looking at the bottom lane. It seems like Nathan has taken away. Luffy takes away that bottom lane. And looks like at the top lane, Pickles will be getting attacked by two heroes. Once again, Pickles goes down here. Delta Sancho finally taking away his revenge here. And Rubzan as well, still staying alive. Zay will be a little bit late to help out Pickles there. I think he could have joined that fight a little bit early. He could have helped out Pickles to stay alive. Delta Sanjok still being chased away by oh, there you have it. Zay takes down Delta Sanjok there. I thought that chase might not be the answer to this, but he does not care about that. He wanted that revenge. Carmela's ultimate joining up the three heroes there, of course, but look at that damage output here from the team, blue team. I mean, the double kill coming in here from Noob King. Zay taking down Aesthetic as well. Really great gameplay, and in the backline we can see Luffy clearing up that minions, just making a way for themselves to clean up that mid lane. Look at that, guys. Luffy being very aggressive on that third, and I mean the blue team has taken away the third turtle as well. So team Shinigami has to up their game, because this is the 5,000 goal difference already being seen in under 7 minutes, and this is not looking good for the red team. Aesthetic has been forced to use up the ultimate as well, and look at the damage output from Noob King. He will be able to take down Aesthetic. 12 there. Mr. Glass takes down Luffy in the bottom lane for the moment. I mean, I believe that he can do something here in the later stage of the game. Rubzen comes and takes a win. Noblesse, very great initiation here from Rubzen. Of course, Noblesse has been quite pokey in terms of that team fight. Look at that damage output from Sicilian. Pickles is also not going down here. Sanjok takes down Pickles, but of course Zay will be able to take down Sanjok there as well. And I mean, Sanjok has to position himself better in order to take down. Most probably he picked up that Alpha to take down Noob King Sicilian, but seems like it's not being quite successful as he thought it would. The teams are playing very passively here now. Oh, godlike coming here from Zay. Another fight coming in here in the bottom lane. We can see Rubzen taking a lot of damage from Noob King, and this is what happens when you have Sicilian in your opponent. That you can expect a lot of burst damage. Delta Sanjok almost goes down there. Noblesse not leaving that opportunity, almost chased him down, but he will be forced to go back as Psycho Bomb joins in the mid lane. Okay, top lane we're looking at another gang taking place. This gank is most probably dedicated for the Lord fight here, because oh, look at that, Zay goes and takes on Mr. Glass. Rubzen, no HP. Noblesse in the front line, of course. Aesthetic used his ultimate once again, gaining some HP back. I mean, the blue team is delaying the Lord here for some reason. I believe they want to go for the second phase Lord directly or not, because joins into that. I mean, he will be fighting the Lord pretty early on here, and seems like the blue team is surely joining him for that support as well. The red team might be able to reach that Lord. Oh no, I don't think so. They will be making it in time. Luffy will be the one finishing that kill away on the Lord. Noblesse on his ultimate already, connecting Glass and Aesthetic there. Look at that, Sanjok in the front line. Really great damage coming here from Sanjok. Takes down the Noob King, and this might be the place where things will change, but no, Luffy goes down here. Rubzen as well goes down. Looks like this is a 3-3 situation happening here, but the Lord will be joined by the Lord will be joining the blue team here, and seems like it is coming into the map from the bottom lane. The blue team has been very cautious of how they approach. So will their wave management be as good as they have portrayed in the early, dominated in the early game? The top 10 minions are still quite busy. It seems like this Lord might be going to waste. Or have I spoken quite too early on? Because we can see already Rubzen. Pickles is supporting the Lord here, but no long range supporter here for yet. Noob King again, he is sticking quite close to Noblesse there. It is quite a dangerous position to be, especially considering the fact that even in the previous gank he was executed. I mean, he was taken down just by a combination of Alpha, Delta Sanjok. Okay, still not much response coming from the red team here. Still managing themselves to be very careful on that. Look at that, we can see Noob King. Oh, Noob King, a very bad positioning from him. Hey, Delta Santa will be taken down by Luffy, or was that double kill coming in here from Luffy? Glass goes down as well. Noob King, was that a bait? Was that a plan? Was that a calculated movement coming in from Noob King? I mean, that looked very, very genuine that he was walking into that trap, but the moment he flickered out, the team followed so well that it makes you think that this was all calculated by him. Noob King, putting us on the tip of our toes. And the Lord is about to spawn back in a matter of 5 seconds. Can we just take a look, quick glance in the build of this heroes here? We have Sicilian almost building up that full build, most probably going in for that winter truncheon this time, and looks like Nolan has already, I mean, he is waiting for that BOD for sure. Alpha on that rose gold meteor makes a little bit of sense, but I think he could have gone for the radiant armor instead directly, since it's especially against the Noob King and Noblesse. Even Athena would have made sense, but he wanted a little bit more damage along with that sustainability, most probably going for that rose gold, I believe. I mean, Rubzen's build is not that sus. It will be a really great pick here. But look at that, Rubzen, very low HP. He does go down. Mr. Glass will be able to flicker out with that Carmilla something, but Noblesse playing very aggressive. Of course, the Lord is marching down from the bottom lane. I didn't even notice when the Lord was taken down. Clint is almost up to that damage mark, coming in pretty soon, as he has almost built up the full build. But you have to be careful as you are working in a group here, and Carmilla could always catch you off guard, because Carmilla has that ultimate cooldown. And look at that, the ultimate is already back onto the fight here, and this is going to be a very great fight. Delta Santa goes down. Look at that legendary coming in here from Say. Another kill coming in here from Noob King. Rubzen being forced back into the base, but look at the damage from Noob King, not letting Psychoform come back onto the map, and this is where the match comes to an end, guys. TNK will be taking away that victory against the team Shinigami, and we will be finally going into the next match that's going to be between Ocean Titans versus Chicken Sandwich. And very excited for the next match here, because Ocean Titans, I believe, is the team of, I mean, fan favorite teams, both of them. So I am looking forward to the match here. Let's go ahead. Ban Carmilla and Sissy next time. That's the kind of confidence that the team TNK is showing off right now. So if any one of the opponent is looking at this match, be sure to ban them away. That's not me saying, that's Carmilla saying actually. Anyways, let's go into the next round here. I will be back with you once the teams have started the game. It's going to be between the team Ocean Titans versus the team Chicken Sandwich. And look at the poll, actually. A very close poll, but it was a 50-50 poll. 47-53%. It's flickering around right now, but it was a TNK who won the final vote. Anyways, going into the next match, I will be putting up another poll for this upcoming match. It's going to be between Ocean Titans and Chicken Sandwich. Alright, I'll be back with you guys in a while.
Need some stitches?
Your
I can
team
help.
is banning.
Only love and
Your
night
team is
are
banning.
everlasting.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
Still waters run deep.
Your team is banning.
Even the strongest of
Your
currents
team
fail to
is
claim
banning.
me.
Hayabusa, Sanjo.
Your team is picking.
I am the moonlight that
Your
breaks through the
team is
darkness.
picking.
Onimusha has no equal!
Always on the way.
Your team is picking.
Light me up and watch the world burn!
All shall succumb to my
Your
power!
team is picking.
Fight! Fight for the ultimate
Your
answer.
team is banning.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the
team is
shadows
banning.
that plague this world.
It is in despair
Your
that
team
I
is
see the
banning.
fondest hopes.
Hope will
Your
find a
team
way,
is banning.
even when all is forlorn.
This time,
Your
the
team
choice
is
is
picking.
mine.
Among the planes
Your
exists
team
the
is
equilibrium,
picking.
which I was made for.
I fear no kraken, for I am the invincible Lancelot.
Your team is picking.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
Football and games! Two of my favorites!
Alright, people, we are very much excited for the match between Ocean Titans versus Chicken Sandwich. So get ready for the match here, guys. We have Faramis, we have Mia, we have Xborg, Lancelot, and Kufra as well for the lineup here for the team Chicken Sandwich, and we have I think it's Ocean Titans actually. Yeah, this is Chicken Sandwich. Alright, guys, this is Radiant Cup Stage 2, Day 1, guys, and this is brought to you by Northeast Online e-tournament, and I'm really excited for this match to take place here. As we can see, hear me out on that Lancelot here. It's been quite a while since we have seen any Lancelot player coming up. But look at Matilda already coming in for that invasion here, and it is expected of Matilda to come in. And look at that very early punishment being given to Kirisu. Kirisu goes down here to Kaido, and Kaido will be going back to the lane with a very early kill. Sorry about that. Looks like the blue team is getting quite aggressive early on. I mean, even look at Radon as well. Seems like the red team is not ready to give up just yet, just because they left. Not give up in the sense of the whole match, but the early aggression. Kirisu is still being in the front line very aggressively. And that's just what expected from Matilda when you have her as a roam. Look at the bottom lane, we can see Mia already dominating against Paneer Tofu 6-9. Kirisu coming in along with along with Alpha here. Oh no, AFK again takes on Kirisu here. ML Boss seems like he will be going down to Mia as well. Look at the damage output from Bruno. Paneer Tofu takes him down. And look at Punisher coming in for the support as well. But looks like Hear Me Out has something to say to you. He will be coming in, taking down Bruno effortlessly actually. And we are very excited for the upcoming turtle fight, because if this is what's the gameplay we can expect from Hear Me Out, then of course we will surely be seeing more kind of gameplays that he will be making. And I think it will be a highlight moment in my opinion. But anyways, let's go ahead and look into the turtle fight here. Turtle still being left untouched here. It looks like the red team will be the one making that that charge, that lead. They might be taking on that lead here, because they are rotating towards the top lane, which means they don't want Kaido to join the fight in any case. But looks like AFK again was also ready for that ambush here. He will be jumping onto that Red, and even Punisher is in the backline waiting for that ultimate. Really good ultimate timing here from Punisher. Of course, Hear Me Out goes down really early on, just right before the turtle fight, and looks like ML Boss will be taking advantage of that. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Mia has taken down Paneer Tofu, but the turtle has gone down to Alpha here. So this means even after 5-3 a game different, a kill scoreboard, there is still some chances for the red team, because the goal lead has been taken away by the red team for the moment now. Even if not the best, but even if not the highest goal lead, but there is still a goal lead coming in here from the team Ocean Titans. And look at that really great jump coming in here from AFK again. ML Boss following it up. AFK again has to go back. If only AFK again had that ultimate to follow up on that jump, I think there would have been a little bit more fight taking place there. Some more highlights coming in, but looks like for the moment Kirisu has summoned ML Boss for the bottom lane gank. Mia is in some trouble here, but AFK again has come right in the very place where ML Boss was about to camp. I won't say it's a camp, but set up the ambush actually. Sounds better that way. Anyways, Paneer Tofu in the back line, in the bottom lane, trying to bait out Mia and AFK again, but ML Boss might be going back since it's taking quite some of his time. Look at that, Hear Me Out just went in, casually dashes out of that situation. Oh, look at that, Punisher has taken down for Aramis, which is quite unusual to see for Aramis to go down even after using up that ultimate as well. And Punisher is taking the whole scenario into his hands by playing the Yve here. We have not seen people playing the Yve in the tournaments for quite some time, and this is very surprising that that Punisher has opted out to take on Yve. A very underrated mage, guys, I say to you. Anyways, let's go ahead the turtle fight for the second turtle fight here, and both the roam and the mage are getting ready for that positioning where they will be able to come in, make a sweep off, and maybe most probably change the pace of the game. But let's look at this. ML Boss already engaging onto that turtle without any delay, and looks like Hear Me Out will be using up that ultimate as well, but ML Boss is just too quick to take down that turtle. Hear Me Out will be running a little bit late in terms of taking down that turtle. Seems like in the bottom lane, 5 versus 2 situation going on here. Yve again using up that ultimate. Paneer Tofu supporting him as well, and look at that, we can see AFK again goes down. This is a 3v5 situation. I made a mistake actually. Paramis could have joined that fight actually. Paramis being chased down by Radhan actually right now. Kaido as well coming in. Hear Me Out has to find a way to take down the backline, especially take down Punisher there. I think taking a Lancelot was a way to counter that Yve in my opinion, but seems like it's backfiring his decision to take on that Lancelot, because how his team is not able to keep up with that lead he makes. And look at that, Kufra has gone into that fight all alone again. Hear me out, won't be able to join the fight again because look at his HP. It has gone down quite significantly here. So let's just see what this match is going to bring for us. There is a high chance that Lancelot won't be able to do much in this match, as his lead in the early game has already been disturbed and even destroyed there. I mean, for real, I mean, Camion has to play very, very aggressive if he wants to make some moves here, gain up with that farm as well. Lancelot without a higher farm does not really make damage to you, as he is quite item dependent in my opinion, even after the passive change. Look at that, hear me out, just taking on the minions casually there. Okay, he almost took down Punisher there. I mean, he almost found Punisher there, but Punisher just flickers out of that. I mean, not flicker, even not even a flicker. I mean, he just moves out of that positioning, and he is quite safe for the moment. The purple buff, I mean the blue buff for the Lancelot is in danger here, as Lancelot will be running late. His buff has been taken away by ML Boss there, and Lancelot without a blue buff is going to be a hard game to watch because his cooldown gets very high. And let's just see how it's going to take shape here. Just give me a moment here, guys. I will be calling him. I mean, I will be coming. Okay, guys, what did I miss actually? Did I miss out anything? It seems like nothing significant has taken place for the moment. The Lord has been taken down by the red team, of course. That is looking very apparent here that the team Chicken Sandwich is playing very aggressive against the team Ocean Titans there. Swayam Swain, thank you so much for that. Congratulations, I thank you so much. Yes, we have reached 4,000 subscribers. But anyways, going back into the game here, we can see that right now Kaido in the mid lane is getting quite defensive. Of course he has to, because the Lord is marching down from the top lane. Okay, seems like the Lord will be going unprotected down towards the top lane here, and only Lancelot is there to protect it, I guess. Okay, so the blue team might be able to defend this off very easily, except that the mid lane second tier turret will be going down effortlessly for the red team here. And look at that, we can see Kaido in the mid lane protecting that passive of the in the turret. Lord has gone down, and not a single HP has dropped down from that turret as of the moment in that top lane inhibitor turret, which means Team Ocean Titans is currently defending itself very, very well. Sonex, oh, okay, I see. Welcome back to the channel, Sonex. It has been quite a while that you joined back in our channel. Anyways, let's go ahead and look into the match here. The goal lead has been maintained quite a lot here, but of course, look at the damage output from Mia that's coming up, and you can notice that Mia has gone for that critical build instead of the attack speed build, which is surely going to be very heavy on these guys in a group fight. So let's just see how it is going to turn out. 6,000, 7,000 gold difference here. That is quite a lot, guys. That is quite a lot. Alright, Ocean Titans, I think they are just being very cautious at the moment. Punisher using up the ultimate as well again, and look at the HP dropping down for Ramis. Quite a high burst damage coming on from Punisher. The Lord marching down as well. I mean, the Lord has spawned back onto the map. I'm so sorry about the marching down as well thing. But let's see if the blue team can come towards this Lord to even try to steal it out. Lancelot trying his best, but hear me out, is not making any connections right now. Radin has been very successful in terms of protecting that Lord, but look at that, ML Boss has just left that Lord. He will be coming to join the fight. Even Panito69 coming in here for the fight again, and seems like the red team is just willing to delay the match a little bit, and which might turn out to be losing point for them instead. Pretty close here, pretty close. Of course, still a lot of chances for the blue team, Ocean Titans, as they still have the inhibitor turret standing quite strong. The HPs are still quite viable there. Still can take a lot of beating into that turret and still be standing. The Lord has been taken down by the red team here, Team Chicken Sandwich. Punisher. I mean, the Lord is marching down from the bottom lane for the moment, and right now, if Mia can find a way to ult and go into the back line, I think there is a high chance that the blue team might be winning this match, because Mia's farm is not low, guys. I mean, it is 6,000, but he has the crucial items that he needs. The Windtalker, the House Claws, the Wind of Nature for him to survive, and that damage, that crit damage that you can see from Mia is surely very high out there. So let's just see if Mia can be able to take him down. Bruno, look at the damage, burst damage coming in here from Bruno, but looks like Mia has given the answer. He will be able to outplay Bruno in that damage output 1v1 situation, and with this there is a high chance that the red team might not be able to come into the base, and this is what I'm talking about. The Mia's damage finally showing up, and this is the reason why Mia is back onto the onto that meta, guys. Successfully defended here the lane. Mia playing very well here. I think Mia's name was Krishna or something. Just not sure about that, but I think it was Krishna. And Parama's name was Arnav, I believe. Hear me out in the mid lane, clearing up some minions. Will he be able to survive? Oh, look at that. Punisher takes down AFK again. This means the tank of the blue team, Ocean Titans, has been... Wait a minute. Punisher goes down here. I mean, Punisher takes him down, sorry. The base is about to go down. Hear me out. Finally takes that Matilda, but the base goes down, and the match will come to an end here, guys.
Victory!
Just want to make sure I have been calling out the right teams here. Yep. Ocean Titans won. Sorry, guys. I have been thinking that Ocean Titans were the one who were the blue team, actually. So Chicken Sandwich goes down, actually. Ocean Titans has played really well. I'm so sorry about that confusion, guys. I just could not remember the team's color, actually. So sorry about that. Anyways, I am once again announcing the victory here. Team Ocean Titans will be winning this match. Chicken Sandwich goes down, and of course really good gameplay being displayed by Ocean Titans. And I will be coming back with you for the next match, and it's going to be between the teams called give me a moment for correction here. Yep, there it is. Hello Kitty Gang versus Ace Esports. Looking forward to that match as well. So be right back, guys.
said there are no shortcuts in
team
life?
is banned.
I literally invented one.
I am the priestess
Your
of
team
primal
is
lightning,
banning.
the hunter of all the evil gods.
Sand rises when I
Your
give the
team
word.
is banning.
Still waters run deep.
Your team is banning.
Fight! Fight for the
Your
ultimate
team
answer.
is banning.
My kiss grants you immortality
Your team is picking.
or death.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish
team
the
is
shadows
picking.
that plague this world.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Demons shall bathe in their blood.
Your team
The
is
light
picking.
belongs to the righteous.
Always on the way.
Butterfly is born by thy wish,
Your team is
guided
picking.
by lantern's light. True love
Your
is like
team
blood.
is banning.
I am not the only one
team
bound by
is
these
banning.
chains.
Light me up and watch
Your
the
team is
world
banning.
burn!
The hunt begins.
Your team is banning.
Time to take the field.
Your team is picking.
Muscle of iron.
Your team is
Bones of
picking.
steel.
The world champs are back on stage.
You're looking at
Your
the
team
future
is picking.
champion.
A dead patient is a good patient.
All right, people. The last match of the day here, we have Hello Kitty Gang versus Ace Esports, and I'm really excited for this match here. This is Radiant Cup Stage 2, Day 1, brought to you by Northeast Online Tournament, and this is your caster called Moses. And since this is the last match of the day, that's why I'm announcing it, guys. Don't feel weirded out. Don't be weirded out. I mean, cringed out. I mean, sorry. Anyways, let's go ahead. Yoshi Kumar on that Suyu. Of course, Suyu has had a very big uproar in the jungle community, and also we can see Suvel going in for that Roger. As even in the previous match, we saw him playing that Roger in, and I think there is a high chance in this match that we will be seeing very aggressive gameplays coming towards in that mid game because of how Roger is designed to be played, and even Suyu I think has a lot of potential in the mid game. So let's just see how it will be playing out right now in the top lane. Sonax almost going down here, of course, but Sonax with that passive being healed up again. But look at that, Suvel is getting ready. Fat Cat is also ready here. So Mark Sangma has taken on with that signal. He will be going in there. There is the Petrify coming in here. Sonax goes down, the first blood taken away by Mark Sangma, and the turtle coming back in a matter of 30 seconds. Still a long time for the turtle to be back, I mean to spawn on that map. But guys, do not forget to give your votes in the chat, in the poll, so that we can know which team you're supporting right now. We can see that Yoshi Kumar goes in to fight against Fat Cat here. Even Gladiator and Pikachu getting ready for that ambush being set up in the bottom lane. Brody really low on HP here. Lance featuring a cup will be retreating for the moment. You can see Zushin with that ability trying to pull back on any of the heroes there, but of course out of range for sure. Suyu going in. There you have it, the aggression coming up from the blue team here. Hello Kitty Gang going in very early on for the purple buff here, and seems like he will be able to survive this. The purple buff will be going in for Subal most probably. Oh, okay, there you have it. Instead, it seems Pikachu has taken away that buff, and Subal will be left without a farm here. The turtle has been spawned onto the map here. There is still no competition coming in from the red team as expected, because Subal has just lost his retribution as well as the purple buff fight there. So he will be set back a lot, and there you have it. At least he took that red buff away. Matilda almost connected on with that red buff as well. Look at the bottom lane right now. We can see that Little Finger getting very aggressive against Lance Fishing a Cup, but look at that Fat Cat coming in for the support as well. Gladiator and Pikachu as well are coming up. They have to be careful here. Littlefinger has flickered out of that situation. Really great timing for him. Oh, Lance Fishing a Cup here, waiting in that bush to pounce onto that Brody, but okay, he is retreating. A very wise choice taken away by him. So it looks like there is still some possibility for the top lane. Oh no, there is a fight taking place in the top lane here. Sonics and Yoshikumar getting a little bit aggressive against Mark Sama. Mark Sama with that ultimate joins in, and Subel was waiting for that right moment. Yoshikumar will be going down. Really great engagement here coming in from Mark Sama, and look at that. Sonics as well trying his best to stay alive. Okay, his healing spell as well working out here. I mean the Petrify, sorry, and his passive as well, giving him back the life that he needs. And look at that, Mark Sangma goes down instead. The revenge has been successfully taken by the blue team for the loss of Gladiator, Yoshikumar. Okay, it seems like the bottom turret, the top turret. I'm getting very confused there. I mean, I have been here sitting in the bench for like 3 hours, 4 hours I guess. Since morning actually, but in the stream it's different. So let's go ahead and look into the match here. We can see right now Pikachu is just trying to clear out his lane and trying to rotate towards that the turtle that is about to spawn pretty soon, the second turtle. And look at that, Lance Fishing a Cup once again, very low on HP here against the marksman. Looks like we are going to see Lisa going down there to sue you. Yoshikumar secures that mage here. So this means again there will be a very high chance that the red team is not coming in for the turtle, and we can see that in the rotation itself. But it seems like Suval wanted to take his revenge by taking away that blue buff from Suyu Yoshikumar. Suval has made up his mind that he will be clearing out the farm for Yoshikumar. I think he got quite triggered when he came in and took away that blue buff for himself. Pikachu not being able to connect onto the heroes here for the moment. Still, we are looking in at a very positive voting counts polls for the team Hello Kitty Gang. Subel in the right position, Littlefinger, really low on HP. Oh no, Subel did not go ahead. There was a great chance for Subel to take down Littlefinger there, but seems like they will be missing out on that. Top lane Mark Sama gets he's getting damage from Pikachu there. I thought he was about to get a huge gank coming on towards him. There you have it, the gank comes up. Mark Sama might be forced up to use his ultimate there, but Carmilla's ultimate as well. Fat Cat will be using that ultimate and connecting some heroes there, but all out of range again. Yoshikumar has taken away that mid lane, the top lane turret there. Bottom lane, it seems Subel does not want to leave Littlefinger as of the moment. I think Subel just heard me, I guess. He just wants to take down Littlefinger, I believe. Gladiator. Okay, there is still some moment for the turtle to spawn back onto the map here. Looks quite promising that the red team is playing very passively here. I predicted that they will be playing aggressive in towards that mid game, but seems like there is some drawback because of that gold. The farming difference here, the 4,000 gold difference. Lance in the top lane again. Lance featuring a cup. Oh, look at that! Very well managed gameplay from Pikachu there. Sonex comes into the backline, takes away a lot of HP from Fat Cat, takes him down. Subel as well, taking a lot of damage from Sonex. Sonex still standing strong. Lisa will be taken down by Pikachu in the meanwhile. Mark Sangma is taking in a lot of damage as well. And Pikachu pulls Mark Sangma out. There you have it, but okay, he did not get connect. He did not go down this time. Quite a good opportunity for the red team to make a comeback, I believe. Missing out on some heroes here. Mark Sangma does not have his ultimate here ready yet. Sobel did not connect that retribution, guys. I mean, okay, sorry, he did not use that. Sorry about that. But Sobel did not get that blue buff again, so most probably we will be seeing Sobel going to that blue buff of Suyu if he has the intuition for his map. Looks like the blue team is being very aggressive in this gameplay as they want to maintain that dominance. Bottom lane as well, we can see some action taking place in the top lane right now. Oh, look at that, we can see Pikachu getting connected by Carmilla's ultimate. No damage being dealt. This is what you can expect from the blue team, being very aggressive here. Oh, look at that, Sobel goes down to Littlefinger's ultimate. This is what I was talking about. You don't want to let Brody escape. You don't want to let him get farmed up, because that's the kind of burst damage that you will be seeing in the later stage, especially after the update. I mean, that was quite a great, quite a lot of damage being dealt, considering the fact that it, the range itself was quite a far distance. The Lord spawning onto the map here in 10 seconds. And we will be seeing the blue team going in very aggressive with the Lord, I believe, as all the turrets, all the lanes have reached the inhibitor turrets. And there is a high chance the blue team is looking to finish this match in this Lord itself. Sonex getting ready with his timing as well. I think Sonex jumping in with that Black Dragon will be the changing point of the game for the backline, especially considering the fact that Lisa has been countered pretty well because of Yuzong. And I think a lot of teams can learn from the Yuzong here, that Sonex has picked up a really good hero to counter the backline. And if you guys want to counter Sicilian, Yuzong is your best bet. Having Lala and your opponent, Yuzong is your best bet. Any of the backline should be targeted by Yuzong. Yuzong with that dragon form is so easy to go in, take out the backline and focus on staying alive against the frontliners. There you have it. Mark Sangma goes back into his face with that ultimate. That means there will be a lot of room for the blue team to take this base down right here and now, but looks like we can see Sonex already going in for that Black Dragon form and getting very aggressive. He might be using up that Petrify combination. There you have it. No, the blue team has finally gone in. Very lot of damage being dealt here by Littlefinger as well. He will be taking down Alucard in the meanwhile. Suyu has been able to push onto that top lane as well as the bottom lane, going down to Sonex here. This is looking very, very promising here for the blue team. The base might be going down here, as we can see that Littlefinger, Suyu has focused a lot on the base. Pikachu takes down Gotei. Look at the damage coming in from Littlefinger as well as Pikachu taking on the double kill. Fat Cat goes down as well, and this is just a matter of time. Oh, Lance just took down Sonex in the meanwhile. Look at the HP of the base. One more shot from Brody, and there you have it. The match comes to an end. A very, very quick match here for the last round of the day. Victory! Stage 2, day 1. Hello Kitty Gang wins this as predicted by the audience here. 71% votes for Hello Kitty Gang. And it seems Ace Esports still has a long way to learn from the game here. So I believe that they will be coming back in the next tournament as well. Meanwhile, we will be seeing Hello Kitty going forward to the round of 16. That is going to be, I think, most probably the best of 5 rounds. Best of 3 rounds. Anyways, I will be seeing you guys in the next day, and I hope I'll be there tomorrow without being busy. Anyways, guys, have a great night, and thank you for joining in today's stream. I look forward to you guys joining in tomorrow as well. Peace out.